So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pull it. Vieira. Up for a header! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. He gets big, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pirlo, too strong for his opponent there. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Vieira. That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, power or guile? What's it going to be? And so we have the first set piece of the game. Played back in. Lahm could try cutting inside here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Pirlo. He's cut it out. Referee has just said play on. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's intervened well there. And it's full. And the shots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Vieira providing an outlet on that flank. Up he goes! Bale.
Modern football is full of power, pace and...
Bale is on his... Bale! He's scored! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Vietnam are in... And Hullet! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
The pass is intercepted. Pirlo. And here's Van Basten. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Germany trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the...
There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Basten. Luis Suarez. 15 minutes till half-time. It's a mighty effort! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Maldini has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
That has ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lahm is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Hullet. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Palmer. Luis Suarez. And he's being shifted off it. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vieira finds himself offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And here's Suarez. Oh, that was vital. They've won a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And so we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Pirlo works it forward. Van Basten is herring after that one. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Palmer conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Luis Suarez. Haaland is onto it in a flash. That is a great pick out. And he's straight offside. Good-looking ball. Haaland might just make this. Roberto Carlos.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been clubbed away. Pull it. Oh, what a climb! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Araujo gets it away. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Lovely bit of skill. Roberto Carlos. Chance for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bale does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, and he's through the middle. Picked out brilliant. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Substitution for Germany, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
12.
benches.
Van Basten.
Vietnam get
Number
themselves into the
19.
lead.
Roberto Carlos. Number
And it's
17.
Ronaldinho.
Pirlo.
Vietnam
Coming
perhaps
on the
wondering
field.
what the best time is for
Number
their
21.
next substitution.
Messi. Number 15.
Well, the ref's been lenient here.
Yantula.
I doubt he'll get too many
Number
more
9,
chances.
Bale. Number 7, Xabi Alonso. Substitution.
Messi. And it's Pirlo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vieira. It's Pirlo. Collier. There's no flag. Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Collar looks to get on the end of this. Oh, they could be caught out here. Haaland, and the finish! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well read, nice interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they're quick to get it back. Ronaldinho. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Collar is flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gently done. Haaland. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Collar.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 5 minutes
And it's
added
Lam.
time.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution for Germany.
The message is simple,
23.
defend this with your lives.
Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Looking tough, shot at goal!
Substitutions taking place.
Messi. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Now it's Haaland. And here's Pirlo. Nice sequence of passes, this.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Heads it! And with that, the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Looking tidy in possession here.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go,
It's Van Basten! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. reclaimed it. There's the hit! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Van Basten might just make this. Pirlo. Vieira. Van Basten. Great hit! Pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lam. Crossed into the box. Up he goes! They've got to be quick to recover this. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
It's their second corner of the game. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh, good ball. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pull it. Maldini tries to clear. Now that is commitment to the cause. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Bale. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. He's in a good position here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Basten. Neymar. Ernest. Interesting ball. Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. Shot a goal! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Van Basten making good progress on the right-hand side. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Pirlo with the short one. And here's Pirlo. Van Dijk can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pirlo. Great, but there's the shot! Now it's Pirlo. And here's Hullet. Has a go! Neymar, very much a man of this moment. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ernest. And it's Hullet. Bale. Oh, that was vital.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lahm getting this one clear. Haaland. That could spell trouble. He has found the way through. And he's in on goal. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Hello, attendees.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution for Germany, number 12.
The second half then, just getting going.
The field is number 15,
Araujo. And it's Vieira. Hullet. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Hullet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ernest. And here's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's played him through. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Germany, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Collar chasing after it. Messi. Thuram. Short changes him with that pass. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Almost an hour gone. Fiddles it through. Lovely ball. Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Germany.
Corner number 2 then.
Roberto Carlos. Number 17.
And he's there to clear it.
Coming on the field.
Germany
number 9,
have the chance to go the other way.
Number 20. Seedorf. Substitutions taking place.
Vietnam have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's nice. And it's Vieira. Rijkaard. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rijkaard. And smartly reclaimed. Goal, Germany! And they're back in front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Germany take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. De Jong. So, third corner of the game.
Substitution.
And it's been taken short. Cleared without complication. Nicked it back promptly. Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maldini makes the interception. De Jong. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Nedved. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. Messi has created one goal already. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Hello, attendees.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
We have already started here.
Great position here. Hits! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Vieira. Passes short and sharp. And the shot!
Germany would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Pullet. Has a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland is herring after that one. And it's Lahm.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only.
Haaland! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pullet. Bale. Nedved. Oh, he's found some space here. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is good strength. Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. Van Dijk. Van Dijk has got himself a free kick. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Pull it. Palmer going face to face with his great rival. Van Basten is onto it in a flash.
Germany are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pirlo has created one goal already. And it's Gullit. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lahm. Pirlo plays a delicate ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that was vital. And that's been intercepted.
That was...
Can he finish? And it's in! And this is getting better and better. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the...
Can he put it away? He has done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Gullit. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lovely feet. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Quality ball. Gullit might just make this. Thuram. Nedved. He's free, he has got space. Well, now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a go! Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Pirlo. Gullit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substitution for Germany, number 23, Erling Haaland. Number 10, Gullit. Number 17, Pirlo. Number 19, Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field,
Oh, that's a
15,
fine interception.
Jan Koller. Number 21,
Vietnam do have
Messi.
options available on the
Number
bench
20,
if they want to go that way.
Number 9, Bale.
Vieira.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was
Passing is crisp and sharp.
71,649.
Lam. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries a shot! It's fallen kindly here. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Koller.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Decent progress down the left. Maldini clears it away. Vieira. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Seedorf. Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. German. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's got away. Terrific header. And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Koller demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
It's gone backwards. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice sequence of passes this. Jonas! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Germany are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Bale. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vieira. Haaland.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. And here's Messi. That's good play. Bale. And he's whipped it. Oh, smashing header! Araujo is there to clear. Ernest. And Neymar. Well read, nice interception. And there goes the final whistle. Vietnam suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Back into the middle. No, he's not getting past him there. So what can they make of this? And it's Lam. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's good running with the ball. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's nice. Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Gullit. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Quarter of an hour played. Gullit. And through to the goalkeeper. Looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And Dijk getting this one clear. That has been cut short. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Gullit. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Pirlo. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So he's plotting something before playing it in. So, what can they come up with here? Showing good feet. Lam. Great hit! Goal, Germany! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Ernest.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira. And here's Bale. And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Vietnam with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got the shot away! Rijkaard gets it away. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gullit. Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Haaland proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vieira. And he's been shifted off it.
Has been indicated.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
They're urging him to shoot. Shot at goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Vietnam can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, they could be caught out here. Backward it goes. Hits one! And he should have made it four.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not the most accurate pass. Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward.
Maldini does well to stand firm and defend it. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Has a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Can he finish? It's a goal! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the shot!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Luis Suarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pirlo running with the ball. And it's Pirlo. Hullet. Oh, such a clever touch. Turns and goes back. Good read, needed to be. That pass has been well intercepted. This might spell danger. There's the hit! It's in! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution for Germany. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 12. Van Basten.
Hazard.
Number 10.
And he cuts out the supply.
Number 17.
And it's Nedved.
Pirlo.
Palmer.
Coming on the field.
Oh, now here's an
Number
interesting
9.
matchup.
Always got
Has a goal!
Number 15.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 8. Didier Drogba. Number 24.
It's their second
Hazard.
corner of the game.
Number 20. Seedorf. Substitution in progress.
Tries to get it clear. There will be a throw-in. That's very neat. Now it's Drogba. Engages and forces him off the ball. That has not gone well. That's a good run down the left. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Sensational! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He gets big. Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Thuram. It's Hullet. Seedorf. He's picked his way through. He's got through. They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bale. Looking for the run. Collar. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale flings it
There will be
across.
5 minutes added time.
And the ball is out of play. Shifted upfield. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. 5 minutes to add. And there's green grass ahead of him. Hazard gets flagged offside. He's had it taken off him. Vieira. That's a lovely pass. Mbappe driving forwards. Vieira. Araujo cuts out the pass. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That is a great pick out. Bale. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chance here to counter. The fullback is in acres of space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Haaland. Heads it! Goal! Germany!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
He's picked his way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Maldini tries to clear. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. Hits one! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nice physical challenge. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Now it's De Jong. He could be in here. Oh, that was vital. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Bale. De Jong gets his pass away. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vieira gets it clear. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Well read, nice interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looks for the finish. It's in! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Backward it goes. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away.
2 minutes has been indicated.
De Jong. Ernest. Can he get it? Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Decent hit! Buffon with the clearance. Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Very nicely done. So what can they make of this? No, he wasn't going to let him past.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Van Basten. Pinches it off him. Pirlo. Bale. Could move up a gear here. And he's on a charge. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Oh, shooting chance! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Germany are looking to go forward now. Pirlo. And he welcomes it in. No way through, so back it comes. Bale. That is good alertness.
The attendance for this match
here's
was
Haaland.
71,649.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Maldini attempts a clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Substitution for Germany, number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter,
Number
I was on the
12,
fence before a ball was kicked, and I still
Number
haven't moved.
10, Gullit. Number
Bale
17,
is there to clear.
Healer.
Back in possession
Coming on
and
the
ready to
field,
go again.
Number 9,
That's been drilled forward.
Number 15,
Yeah.
Jan Koeman. Number 8, Didier Drogba. Number 24, Hazard. Number 20, Seydorf.
Strong running down that left flank.
Substitutions taking place.
Collar. He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Decent ball. And he was alert to it. Tries a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. Hazard. Real chance! Shot a goal! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Seydorf! They want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. Looking for options for movement.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Maldini. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, great chance! And that was very necessary. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Seydorf. And it's Lahm. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. And it's Gullit. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that is a little undercooked. And that has been knocked clear.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board.
Vieira. Nedved. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Hazard. Oh, played right into his path. Collar. Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
CCTV is now in operation.